Welcome back to your 5-minute football fix. I'm Jeff Ellis.
And I'm Steven Miranda.
And it's Friday, August 26, 2011.
Today we're talking about the Redskins' confusing quarterback situation.
Another second-rounder bites the dust and is out for the year.
Irene is causing all kinds of havoc on the eastern seaboard.
Thoughts of our visit at New Orleans Saints camp yesterday? What a great day.
All right, all that coming up now. The quarterback controversy in Washington has been I don't know if it's a controversy. It's just confusing what Shanahan is doing. Last night, John Beck, Rex Grossman, I don't know who my quarterback is, so we're just going to rotate them every 2 series.
You know what? When I recall Mike Shanahan's last day as a Denver Broncos, he was ungloriously shown the door there. What I remember reading in the subsequent weeks was that he basically was building, he had an office and he had a staff and he was going to his office every day and he spent the next couple of seasons going over plays, looking at film, making sure that when he re-entered the NFL, he was going to be prepared like he had never been prepared in his life to take over an NFL franchise.
Yeah, but I don't think this is what he had in mind. You know what we say here at NFL Rants and Raves? If you have 2 quarterbacks, you really have 0. That's right. They don't know who their quarterback is going to be. And you know what? There's no continuity when you just keep, here's the first-string offense. Oh, now we're going to yank the quarterback out. Throw another guy out there. How do you even know what – Rex Grossman, his first 2 series, the Redskins did nothing. Beck's first series, he goes out there, he completes a nice pass, and then Tim Hightower breaks a run for 37 yards and a touchdown.
He must be the guy then.
How do you evaluate the quarterback? Rex must be. Thanks, Timmy. Why didn't you do that when I was out there at quarterback?
Further bad news for the Washington Redskins is they lost rookie defensive lineman Jarvis Jenkins yesterday to a torn ACL. He's expected to have surgery today.
Jenkins, the second-round pick for the Washington Redskins, becomes the third second-rounder to basically be lost for the season. The Cardinals had already lost running back Ryan Williams, and the Lions had lost running back Mikal LaShore. Sorry for the second-rounders. It just must be a jinx year for second-round picks, but we hope these guys can get healthy in the offseason and come back next year and help their team.
We need Jenkins to get over the jinx.
Oh, gosh, not good.
Now, next up, something that just concerns me and troubles me greatly is that there seems to be a woman named Irene that is causing havoc all over the eastern seaboard.
Wait a minute, Jeff.
And Steven, let me finish.
Okay.
I do not think it is the place of any woman to try and get in front of a man's desire to have fun, to enjoy his sport, and to go out. Steven, I am sick and tired of women trying to ruin it for us guys going out and having fun.
Jeffrey, it's not a woman. It's Hurricane Irene.
She has a cane and she's out there. Look, it's not bad enough that you're trying to ruin it.
Jeffrey,
now you're bringing hard things and hitting people with them.
Listen, it's not a woman with a cane. It is a hurricane, a natural disaster.
Oh, geez.
It's not an individual
That's
trying
on
to.
me.
Yes, and this natural disaster has caused the Giants-Jets game to be moved from 7 p.m. Eastern Time all the way earlier to 2 p.m. Eastern Time to give them some time to make sure that the fans will be safe to come out and watch the game.
She's also moving the Mets game.
Okay, she's moving, and not she, the hurricane is causing this. Are you okay now? When you get angry, man, you just go to town.
I'm sorry. Let's end with something a little happier.
Yes.
New Orleans Saints camp yesterday, beautiful Oxnard. We hit the top of the hill in Woodland Hills. It was 107 yesterday. And then we dropped 20 miles down a hill into beautiful Oxnard, and it was more than 35 degrees cooler.
74 degrees, perfect weather for practicing football. We'd like to thank the Saints organization for allowing us to come out and spend some time there with them. Drew Brees, looked fantastic. Just looked very crisp. They ran a very crisp practices. Sean Payton said, Jeffrey, that he liked it because they were able to do more. They didn't have to break so frequently for the 100-degree weather and breaks and stuff.
Hydration breaks every 2 minutes. No, it was fantastic. And one of the things that was neat, we got to see Sean Payton's first fight ever at New Orleans Saints camp. Someone dropped an F-bomb, and then, boom, everybody's together. We have no idea what happened. The ball squirts out. Darren Sproles picks it up because he says, I'm the smallest guy. I've got the ball, so I've done my job
here. He didn't want to get in the middle of it, but the sea of humanity that just was going around, we couldn't see the numbers of the players that were going at it. Sean Payton didn't want to divulge that information either afterwards.
Mark Ingram got back into practice. We got to see him work yesterday. And then finally,
Jimmy Graham, the tight end, he basically Jeff fell in love with him, swooned over, called him a superhero.
The guy is going to be a legitimate star in the NFL. I was very concerned about the team when they lost Jeremy Shockey. I know Shockey was banged up a lot, but his playmaking ability and his just that extra body for Drew Brees to throw the ball to, especially in the red zone. I thought this team was in some trouble, but not with this guy. He's bigger, and he jumps higher, and he doesn't have as many tattoos.
I'm still not a big proponent of the MCI, but there you go. Jeff's MCI for Jimmy Graham, very high. I'm Steven Miranda
I'm Jeff Ellis
for your 5-minute football fix. Out!